Hi, I'm recording this in the office next door. I would like welcome you to this session on how to use Swivl. And Swivel's great. When I was teaching back in the boondocks, I used Swivl or something similar to this when I left and had a sub. So I would record my lesson plans because you can stand up, it follows you where you go and records things. You can write on the board. You can lift your swivel device up off the ground and put it on a tripod. You can put it up in your room eye level. That helps. You can just sit down. You can actually use it to demonstrate something. You can show them like here, for instance, these are small recording devices that you can leave at the tables around the classroom. So if you want to walk around your classroom, what's great about this is because this has the controls for the video, if I press right here, this is a red dot, I can stop recording and start recording from here. But it also has the microphone on it. So that's why if I hold it up like that, it probably is really loud. But when I walk around the room, it's actually sending the audio to my camera through the app. So my cell phone camera actually has on it, it's connected to the swivel base, and it's on a tripod, so as I move around, it will follow me. So if you sit still like I'm now, you don't see that. But if I were to move, it actually tracks with me. I move back, move over here, and you can see it's tracking me. And it tracks pretty quickly, so you don't lose sight of things like that. What's nice is that when you make a video like this for any purpose, so let's say you were going to show how to do something or how to use a piece of equipment, you could demonstrate that. You could be outside. It could, depends on how close you want to be. They make cell phone lenses, right, that would actually magnify. And you could plop on your cell phone or your iPad, and it would actually, be more telephoto. So as you're farther away, it would probably record that. So the uses of this are really what we're going to talk about today and how you might utilize it yourself. Now, one of the things that you can do most obviously with this is to make flip videos for your student use. So you could actually, if you're a math teacher, for instance, you could show a math problem and talk your kids through every single math problem you ever teach them how to do, and think about that, and then actually archive those so that the kids could go back and look at that. I was a biology teacher. I used to show them how to use the Hardy-Weinberg equation, it's a binomial equation, and put those things online, or how to make a phylogenetic tree based on protein data on gels. They're kind of complex things, but they're really a skill, and so skills are nicely recorded this way. So if there's a particular skill that in your subject area that you want to show kids how to do, you could use this. You could actually bring it real close to you as well and zoom down, put the marker right out in front of you and have it look at the marker and put your piece of paper right next to it and draw, something, show them how to do a particular task. And then, and when you're done, you could upload this to YouTube, put it up in your LMS system that you have, or something else. So the Swivl tool is pretty nice. We purchased these here at the county office so that ultimately what we want to do is document some lesson plans that we have had teachers write, and they can actually show them with their students. So they can be deploying it, and these little remote microphones can be placed around the room, or you could even carry them with you and just slide them out on the table when you walk up to speak to kids, and then have it records the kid's voice. So another thing to think about as your career moves forward is the idea of becoming nationally board certified, or when you become teacher, going for California Teacher of the Year, or presidential award in math and science teaching, or blah, blah, blah. There's different kinds of things that will require you to videotape yourself and submit that for external evaluation. So back in the day when I did my national board a long time ago, I actually had a video camera that had a wireless microphone that I had to walk around with, and it was a bugger. It was old technology. So the new stuff is really great. These are a little on the pricey side, but the potential use of the Swivl is one thing, but remember you can just put your cell phone up on one of those gorilla pods on the wall and do that. The issue is you'd have to have some sort of remote microphone so they could hear you. So that's some of the most important things you get out of this, so you can actually hear the audio. You can hear the students talking when they walk around. This sits at their desk. So anyways, this is Swivl. I'll demonstrate a little bit more for you after you hear me in the room, and then we'll chat about it. So thank you. Bye.